I'm gonna tell you a dirty joke, and I want you to really listen to it because it's a joke and it's educational. Guy walks into a bar and sits down next to this pretty lady. Come to find out, she's a woman of the night. And the more he drinks, the more he gets. And he looks over at that woman of the night and says, "Hey, how much for a handy?" She looks over at him and says, "That'd be $250. He said, "$250 for a lousy handy?" She said, "Come here, follow me outside." They go outside, and she says, "You see that Ferrari sitting right over there? I bought that Ferrari in cash with nothing but cash from Handies." He said, "Son of a bitch, it must be good Handies. Let me give this thing a try." And sure enough, best one he ever had. Well, he ain't feeling spry for a week. He's good because of that Handy. A week later, he's feeling spry again, so he goes back to that bar. Sure enough, lady of the night sitting in the same seat. He walks up to her, he goes, "Hey, how much for a BJ now?" She says, "That'd be $500. He said, $500? What is that mouth made of, gold? She said, "You know that house up there on T-Pack Hill? That's my house. I bought that in cash. And all that cash came from this mouth." He says, "Shit, well, I'm gonna have to give that a shot then for $500. Sure enough, best one he ever had. He's zipping his old pants up, looks over at her and says, "One day I'm gonna give that hoo-ha a try." She looks back up at him and said, "If I had one of those, I'd own this fucking town." That's a joke. That's a good joke. That's a joke to teach you can't trust them these fucking days. You don't know what's what.